Hey, welcome back to Diablo 2 Resurrected, and as the Necromancer. In this episode, we are going to finish off the sewers by killing Radamant, and maybe, time permitting, we will continue on by going to the Rocky Waste, which is the first outside area of the game. But let's go ahead and get started here with the sewers. Level 2, we got the waypoint last time. So let's go ahead and explore, shall we? That is what we like to do. We like to explore. But we gotta make sure we find some enemies, because if we don't find enemies, we're not... Well, that was easy enough. That was simple enough to find. I'm not going to argue with that. So where is everything else here? Where are the enemies? We have yet to come across a single enemy, and I'm kind of surprised about it. Hello? There you guys are. Oh no, fire mages. I am very... Ow. I don't know how to... Ow. I don't have very good resistances right now. So I am not very good against fire mages. So let's just hope that we don't come across too many fire mages. At least when we're by ourselves. So let's go ahead and raise our lovely skeletons. 2 lightning mages and an ice mage. That is acceptable. Put on our bone armor there. Now we are ready to take on the world by annihilating everything inside of it. La-di-da, there's some more fire mages. But when I have curse, I am not super scared of them. Even though their fire does deal a significant amount of damage. Because they are burning mages. Burning dead mages, I should say. Hello. You guys are here. You guys are here to cause me serious problems. But I am not super concerned about any of you. That's a mana potion. I don't need any mana potions. This is a dead end. We went the wrong way. So let's go ahead, switch it up here. Give me just a second, you guys. Okay, sorry about that. Let's actually try to go the right way. You know, let's go this way rather than run into a dead end, which is the opposite of what we would like to do. I mean, we are getting experience in the process of doing this, so I'm not going to argue too much, or complain too much, I should say. Are we getting anything useful? I mean, we have some healing potions. Healing potions are nice, but I kind of like the whole idea of having 4 rejuvenation potions and 4 regular potions. I'm kind of liking that. So I think that's what we are going to stick with. It's a poison gas chest. Why does there gotta be a poison gas? Spirit Vex! He's fire enchanted. Why am I not using my curses? I fail to understand why I am not using my curses. Just entirely forgetting that I even have the damn things. Just forgetting that I even have the damn thing. That's okay, though. We have plenty of opportunity to use our curses. Didn't get much of anything from that champion, from that elite enemy. But that's okay. We don't really need anything right now. No, I do not need anything right now. I'm thinking next time we go to town, I'm going to take another look at our stash and see if there's anything we can grab. I don't think there is. I think we've got pretty much everything that we can, you know, have up to this point. So, yeah, I don't expect to find anything that we can take, but I'm going to take another look at it just in case. This bone armor is coming in extremely useful right now. That's a zombie head. 2 to 7 poison damage. It's not as good as my current one. Not as good as what I already have, so I'm not gonna switch it up. Antidote potion? I think I am gonna take that just for the sake of just for Radament's sake. You guys need to disappear. You guys need to disappear from my line of sight. Oh no, there's Poison Mage. That can only mean one thing. That means that Radament is nearby, and the quest marker tells me that that's the case. Especially since there's horrors. But they are being regenerated by Radament right now, so we are taking a little too long. We need to do something like this. Hold on, I'm going to do this. I'm going to put a portal right there.
There's no trouble a mug can't cure.
Put a portal right there so everybody spawns in the middle of the room.
Stay a while and listen.
Can I sell this for anything? 5310 for that? That's pretty good, actually. Yeah, is there anything in here that I can take? I don't think there is. That's a one-handed weapon. 921, 3 to 19, plus 50% deadly strike. I don't know what a deadly strike is. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's anything we can take, so I don't think we're going to. Do we have any socketed things? Not at all. What about that? All resistance is 10. Got a whatchamacallit, got some jewels here. Okay, well now I have a bit of an idea, more of an idea as to what I have in my stash. But this is kind of going bad. I am just a little bit scared. Just a little bit scared. So go ahead and replenish. Okay, my skeletons are being completely annihilated right now. Like in every sense of the word. By these freaking fire mages. Like, I cannot keep my composure against these fire mages. But right now, we are doing a halfway decent... Oh, is there an elite one or something? I thought I saw a minion for a second. Maybe I'm going crazy. Perhaps I'm going insane. That's entirely a possibility. That I could be going insane. Just go ahead and attack Radament, please. Oh no, my golem. My golem is being destroyed. I must save him. I must save him. I must not let him die a painful death. But the good thing is that when we kill Radament, all of the undead die. So let's just hurry up and kill off Radament here. Just go away. Thank you.
What a waste of undead flesh.
What a waste of undead flesh. What a thing for a necromancer to say. That is so true. 6 to 21? How much is 13 to 22? I mean, I can socket this, though, so I might be able to give him... Might be able to make that stronger than what he currently has. The Book of Skill. I will gladly take the Book of Skill. The Herodric Scroll. Well, hello. Nice to see ya. Show the scroll to Cain in Lutgo Lane, but return to Atma for a reward first. Let's see, what are we doing here? I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna upgrade Golem Mastery. I think that's what we're gonna do, is Golem Mastery. Life 60%, attack speed 75, run walk 14%. That's pretty good. It's pretty good. Okay, now let's go ahead and collect all the rest of this gold and get the heck out of here.
Hello, Atma.
They
say that the taste of vengeance is bittersweet, but I find it to my liking. In addition to my undying gratitude, I have spoken on your behalf with the rest of the townspeople. The merchants have agreed to show their gratitude by offering their wares and services at lower rates. Oh, Jaren wants to see you too. You'll find him in front of the palace.
Wow, I've got a lot of people to talk to here. All right, well, I suppose that's the reality of life. You know, you have people that like to talk to you. People like to talk.
Ah, the lost Herodric scroll. What a fortunate turn of events. As the last living Herodrim, I alone have knowledge of its meaning. Now, to read the Herodric runes it bears. The Herodric mages, after binding Bale within Tal Rasha, magically sealed off his burial chamber from the mortal realm. Those same mages also crafted fearsome Herodric staves and imbued them with the special power to open the chamber's hidden door. After nearly losing one to the thievery of a rogue sorcerer, they divided all the Herodric staves into two parts, wooden shaft and metal headpiece, hiding them separately to safeguard them. The Herodrim foresaw our current plight and designed the hiding places to reveal themselves to worthy heroes like you. Collect both parts of a Herodric staff and unite them using a Herodric cube. Then you may enter Tal Rasha's burial chamber.
Aren't we kind of getting ahead of ourselves here? I mean, that's kind of way down the line. Search the halls of the dead under the dry hills for the cube. Search for the maggot lair under the far oasis for the shaft, and search the locked claw viper. Yeah, if I could speak English, that'd be great. Search the claw viper temple for the headpiece. Okay. Did I identify all this? I did. So let's go ahead and sell that. I don't need that. I want to keep that, though, honestly. Kind of want to keep that. Is there something that I can do here? I can go ahead and add 75 poison damage over 5 seconds. I can also do minus 25% target defense. I think I'm going to go ahead and give that to our good friend, what's his name? Emilio. Good old Emilio. How much damage is he going to deal now? 106 to 144. A significant amount more, which is okay. That is absolutely fine. Now he's the monster he should be. I might as well hold on to that antidote potion just in case I need it. Let's go ahead and what do we got to do next? We have to talk to Jaren. Jaren. What's up, Jaren?
I have heard of your many deeds of skill and bravery. I feel I can trust you with something I have been hesitant to speak of. Drognin and I have concluded that the Dark Wanderer who passed through here recently was Diablo himself. Drognin believes that Diablo is searching the desert for the secret tomb where the great Herodric mage Tal Rasha keeps Bale imprisoned. You must find Diablo and put an end to the terrible evil that has fallen upon our city. Drognin is wise and is sure to have some helpful advice for you as to how Tal Rasha's tomb may be found. It may take you quite some time to find the tomb. May you be ready when you do.
May I be ready when I do. Do I have to talk to Drognin now? Find Tal Rasha's tomb, among other things. Yeah, do I have to talk to Drognin now? You hinting at the fact that I have to speak to this guy?
Good evening.
Not at all. Let's see. Do you have anything of use? Probably not. 7% damage taken goes to mana? That's not terrible. Still. I mean, 5 to 14 poison damage over 3 seconds is pretty nice to have. That's something I don't want to get rid of. But alright, let's go ahead and get started with the rest of this. As in, let's go ahead and explore the rocky waste a little bit. Seems like it would be a fun thing to do, is explore the rocky wastes, explore the deserts, the lovely, lovely deserts of the world, and now we have freaking champion dung beetles. Gotta curse all these things or I'm never gonna kill him. Gotta curse him or I'm never gonna kill him. So Emilio is dealing an enormous amount of damage and is destroying all the lives and not caring about anybody's anything. Hello there, 26 gold and 500 gold. Chip Sapphire, I'll take the Chip Sapphire. Level up. What do I want to level up? I'm not super concerned about leveling up mana at this particular moment. Let's go ahead and do strength. Let's see here. What do I want to do here? I think this time I am gonna do... Hell, I'm considering doing Golem Mastery again, and the only reason I'm not upgrading my Blood Golem itself too often is because I want to get the Iron Golem. The Iron Golem is my favorite golem. And I don't want to pour too many points into the Blood Golem if entirely possible. But the Iron Golem does receive points. It does receive bonuses from having upgrades to Blood Golem. I am not so sure what I think I would... Yeah, I'm just going to go with Iron. I'm just going to go with Golem Mastery. Just going to go with Golem Mastery because we want our Golem to be powerful. We want him to annihilate all the lives. And we want him to not let... Oh, I should have... Hold on a second. I should have gotten my skeletons back here. There we go. Get the skeletons back. Now we can actually fight these little things. These pain-in-the-ass sand leapers. One of my least favorite things about Act 2 and beyond is that you can encounter enemies like these things. Which is just the most annoying thing because hitting them is extremely annoying. Because they basically have... because they basically give you a permanent knockback. And it's just a pain in the neck. I am not a particular fan. Why was my curse not doing anything there? I'm pretty sure I was hovering over the enemies. Maybe I wasn't, I'm not sure, but hey. I sure thought I was. Oh no, they've got whips. I don't like you. I don't like being whipped. Being whipped is painful. So I am also wearing chainmail, so I feel like the chainmail would do a halfway decent job protecting me from the whip cracks. An L rune, there's also a chipped skull there. I'm gonna go ahead and grab that chipped skull. Can you guys just please kill this thing? Can you please just kill this thing already? I don't want this thing living any longer. Want this thing out of my face. There's a ring there. What do I want to do with that ring? Probably identify it and then sell it because I don't need it. And I have pretty decent rings right now already. So I'm really not concerned about picking up a standard old magic ring. Ooh, resist poison shrine. Not bad. I don't mind resisting poison. Even though there's nothing here that is dealing poison damage and makes the poison shrine kind of useless, but hey, why the heck not? Might as well use it anyway. So there is a little side area you can explore here in the Rocky Wastes. But I don't think we're going to explore it in this video. I think right now we're just going to focus on clearing out the Rocky Wastes, as in, you know, getting the full map cleared up. And then in the next episode, we will focus on exploring the little side area that you can go in this place. Because these the Act 2 areas are quite large by themselves, and I'd rather this video not be 40 minutes long. So let's just go ahead and clear up the this main area. Hopefully we can actually find the I think it's called the Stony Tomb. That's what I'm gonna say it's called. Hopefully we can find it at least in this first run through, so we know where it's at next time, so we can just head straight there. That would be opportune. Hello, large charm. But this area is kind of confusing. Got some weird stuff going on. But hey, that's okay. Gotta kill off the sand leapers, even though it's very annoying to do so. I really dislike you guys, because I'm pretty sure you can find a sand leaper variant in every act from this time going forward. I don't know if you can find them in Act 5, but I know you can find them in Act 3. I know you can find them in Act 4. So, just because you beat Act 2 doesn't mean you're done dealing with Sand Leaper variants. So don't get yourself too excited. Oh no, there's a corpse buried in the sand there. That's kind of... There's a couple corpses buried in the sand. That's kind of morbid. But that would be the reality of things. I mean, we got blowing sand, so it would make sense if corpses would eventually get covered in the sand that is being blown across the flat deserts. So where is this tomb? I'm kind of surprised we haven't come across it yet. But it's probably just because of the direction we went first. I assume if we would have gone left to begin with, we probably would have found it within minutes. But we went right, which is generally the direction I like to go first anyways. It's just always the direction I've gone every single time I play this game. When I'm clearing out an area, I always go right first. Destroy you guys somehow or another. Now that's gonna be the entrance to the freaking dry hills. Yes, we don't want to go to the dry hills right now. Do not want to go to the dry hills. We want to clear out the rocky wastes and try to find what I believe is called the Stony Tomb. And so next video we are able to just go directly to it and have no issues. Okay, collect all of that. Collect that gold. There was a smoke sphere there. I can't carry anymore. Those are heavy gloves. Those are rare heavy gloves. That's not terrible. Might as well hold on to those, even though they're probably not better than what I have. Well, maybe they might be. I mean, what I have now is kind of just some standard chain gloves. Nothing particularly special about them. Oh, my poison mages. And you too, fire mage. I don't want to sound like I'm disregarding you in any way. A U wand. Yeah, this place is huge. This place is bigger than I remember. But hey, that is okay. And again, I'm really surprised we haven't found the tomb yet. Unless it's like in the middle and we haven't, you know, explored the middle areas yet. That could entirely be the case. Nope, there it is right there. It's exactly what I thought. Like if we had gone the other direction, we would have found it immediately. But that makes our life a lot easier for the start of next episode. That means we can just run directly to the tomb, and then from there run directly to the dry hills, which is fantastic. Now that was what I call a successful video. I don't know about you guys, but I think that went pretty well. So let's go ahead and identify all of our stuff here. And sell some stuff here. 383 for a gnarled staff. 1 to 5 lightning damage. I mean, it's not really... Nah, not really. I don't really want that. Not a fan of 1 to 5 lightning damage, honestly. 7 to life, large charm of life. L rune, not keeping an L rune. Poison length reduced by 25%. Ring of chance. Ring of the apprentice. Potions, among other things. Now what do we got here? We got defense is 9. This thing's defense is already better. 11 to attack rating, 25% enhanced defense, 1 to strength, half freeze duration, poison length reduced by 25. But the problem is that it's freaking ethereal. That's the only issue with it, is that it's ethereal. I mean, it's not a huge deal. I mean, I would assume that gloves do not usually degrade quite as quickly as other armors. So I would think. But that's just my guess. I'll go ahead and sell the rest of that. We don't need the rest of that. Alright guys, that is where I'm going to go ahead and call today's video. So thank you for watching today's episode. I really hope you enjoyed it. Make sure you leave a like and subscribe if you did enjoy it. I will see you guys next time when we again start out by exploring the what I think is called the Stony Tomb. And from there exploring the dry hills and trying to find the Herodric Cube. And as always, I really appreciate you guys watching. It truly does mean the world to me. I will see you guys in the next one.